Welcome, Sagittarius, to your end of the month reading for February. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Got 2 meditation videos up. I will have to tell you, though, that I have been working really hard for you guys to get these down. I will say one thing. The new one that I just put up, the Bringing in Prosperity, is like the best, okay? The other ones, I was working really hard, but the new one, I think, is the better one. So I think I finally did it. I wasn't going to give up. Said I was going to do them, and I put all the extra hard work in for you, my friends, to get those up for you. Okay. It just was one of those practice makes perfect things. Okay. So getting straight into this. That you have, my friends, is the 2 of Wands coming out, dreaming big dreams, dreaming big dreams. I see that. Traveling. Some of you might even be dreaming of traveling the world, going somewhere special. Bringing your dreams into reality is really what I am seeing over here. You have your hand on this wand over here and you're not going to let it go. And I'm really right there with you. This month is all about having a lot of creativity, and I'm experiencing it too. So I think that, it's the fire. It might be a fire thing. I'm not sure. Maybe, however it is, since I'm, Leo rising. So maybe it's this fire thing going on. But however it is dreaming about being number one, trying your hardest, advancing to the next level, bringing those dreams into reality. It doesn't matter if it's buying a house, buying a car, making a job, bringing out money, making love. It don't matter. You got it. You want it. And maybe, who knows, maybe there's a lot more in that wand. I mean, if you look at this wand, has 3 little pieces on it. So maybe you're even going for 3 little pieces. Maybe you want it all. Nothing wrong with that. Right? We only live once in this life, and let's do it, right? Okay, let's see what's going on over here, my friends. Looking for the huge transformation, and there is a huge transformation. Spirit says coming. Why? Because you're putting and exerting all this energy into what you exactly want. So I do believe that, the transformation is not just you looking for the transformation. Spirit is saying that there will be a transformation. Preach it. I'm telling you, preach it. Sometimes we have to. In the near future, you have the passions ignited. The reason I'm putting this, or in the present, the reason I'm taking this and putting it here immediately was this came out with the transformation card. So we're going to use it as for now. It's saying your passion is ignited for this transformation. You want to come out together? We'll use them together. It's all about where you put your passion, feeling the passion. In the recent past, you have the triumph and success. You were thinking clear about the situation. You know exactly where you want to go. You're putting your sword in your thoughts and analytical thinking and, inspiration. Wow, I heard that. Inspiration and intuitiveness into this. A lot of eyes. A lot of eyes going on over here. And maybe that's what it is. I can have, I know what I can do. I have the courage to do it. So maybe it's just turning itself into a big eye. Seeing all these eyes. I have a rejoice and celebration, so there will be some kind of celebration going on. It could be someone's birthday. It could be you celebrating some kind of success that you've put your life focus into. Maybe you finally get that date and you're so excited. However, but there is definitely going to be a rejoice and celebration coming towards you. I'm actually going to grab another card for the passions ignited, which is truth. Because you see the truth within the matter now that's actually going towards this triumph and success again, right? The sword of truth. So, you have to see the ace of swords, doing all kinds of things for you. So you're seeing the truth within the matter, and the truth is, I will have this transformation. I will get to where I need to be. Like I said, lots of eyes going on. And that's good though, because that's going to keep the encouragement for you and keep that intention and desire going strong within yourself. Really opening up the vitality as well, because the more that you keep saying, I can, the higher the vibration gets, right? Really bringing in, look, I got my chakras on the wall now, guys. Look at that. Really bringing in this solar plexus chakra of intention, right? I've actually had this a long time. It just used to be above the above me in the front, but yeah, really bringing in these intentions actually raises the vibration, and then it's going to open up your heart chakra, because you're going to want exactly what you want, knowing what it is you want. So it's going to also bring in the beautiful intuition of the third eye, saying, I can see, I know what I want, and your chakras are amazingly aligned. So definitely have that going through. Get another one for the rejoice and celebration. Is bringing in what? The new beginning. Of course it is. Because it's, as you have the transformation over here as the overall card, it's saying I'm transforming my thoughts in the recent past. I'm bringing in the passions ignited for what I want and the desires to have this beautiful new beginning where I'm rejoicing in celebration. Victory and success coming out underneath the new beginnings. So really bringing on those victories and that success for yourself. So toot your horn, my friends, because your horn is falling right into your hands. And you're going to allow everyone to understand exactly what you've put through this, through all the hard work. Okay. So going over here to the triumph and the success in the recent past, pretty much speaks for itself, but it's just talking about moving up the ladder, making sure that you're going where you want to go, making sure that you are doing exactly what you want to do. Getting that promotion, putting yourself at the higher levels, really reaching for the stars and aiming for your goals. And you actually feel a lot more peaceful about the situation. So they're, and it's bringing in this peace and this harmony. And if this is with a loved one, it could be a Libra. You guys are doing wonderful together. It doesn't have to be. But however it is, everything's becoming more peaceful. All your anxieties are falling away because you're within the truth, because you understand where you're going and what you want. With the passions ignited over here. Talking about that transformation death card, there it is. Right? So you already have the transformation. You see the transformation coming through with the passions ignited, because you're every step that you do with the intention, desire, and raising the happiness and vitality of what you're doing is transforming yourself. The snake over here is definitely talking about the divine essence, which is within yourself. Really bringing that divine essence out. Showing you that there is nothing that you can't do. With the truth over here, there might be a little bit of compromise that you have to do, because maybe there's certain little steps right now that it's like, so you don't overwhelm yourself. Right? Because with the death card, it can also be a little overwhelming. Any transformation can be overwhelming. Maybe you have too many thoughts within your mind. Maybe you're trying to move too fast. So with the truth, it's saying, make sure that you're compromising on the way that you're going. Making sure that you're getting to the blessings, but keeping the vitality so that way you don't drain yourself. Make sure you're not draining yourself. Make sure that you keep yourself exactly balanced the way you need to be balanced. And this will keep your emotions exactly where they're supposed to be, and keeping you self-assured on your journey. And there's a lot of self-assurance over here. But anytime we take on too much, we'll scatter the energy. And once you start scattering the energy, the self-assuredness will start to wither away. You don't want to do that. And that's just because then things won't move fast enough. They won't do this, they won't do that. Or you feel like the transformation process isn't going as quick as it needs to be. So the truth of the matter is, compromise your energy, compromise your balance, so that you can keep yourself self-assured and keep everything where they're supposed to be. And this will keep you moving at a pace that keeps you going forward. And you don't have to look backwards to say, oh, I screwed this up. Oh, I messed that up. And the only reason you would do that is because you're fragmenting energy and moving in a pace that's too fast. Allow the pace to go, because the pace is already set within the Knight of Swords. So Spirit says it's already set. I've already set it at this lightning speed. All you have to do is just go with the flow. Don't over-calculate anything. Don't, misconceive anything. Keep your perception where your perception needs to be so that you can get exactly where you need to be. Wow, because it's just persistently moving. Wow. Stay with the energy where you are. And don't let anybody else tell you nothing. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just going to say right now, friends, you hear anything negative from anyone saying you can't do this, you can't do, you shrug that off and you tell, you don't even have to say anything. You just shrug it off. You know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly how you're going to get there. Rejoice and celebration for some of you. It is this new love that you might have coming through. You might even be getting, like I said, 3 things in one. However it is, you have this rejoice and celebration that's going to keep your intuition very balanced and keep you continuing to keep pushing towards what you want. Celebrating the great things that you have. Being adored. Being practical. Being honest to yourself is what got you to the rejoice and celebration. Is the devotion also. And people are probably going to see you very devoted because as you're rejoicing in celebration over this situation, people are going to say, wow, you were so devoted. The new beginnings. You could have had a little bit of a tower only because you may have had to let go of something. But the inspiration is really what's popping out of the tower. Inspiration is saying their new beginning came all from your inspiration, your creativity, the way you perceive things. Anything that got in the way, I let it go and I didn't worry about it. Maybe if you're writing a book or doing something like that, maybe you crumpled up some papers and it was kind of a tower and you said, you know, I'm going to start from scratch. But that was okay because it just got you more inspired. It just made your creativity just flow and flow and flow. Take that how it resonates. Victory and success on top of the victory and success. So you definitely have the victory and the success on top of the victory and success. Because it's saying that you did your achievements. You're achieving at the highest levels. You feel now in the near future that you finally got to the place you need to be. You put the best foot forward and continue to go that route. People are going to see you as the achiever as well. They're going to know that what you did took a lot of effort and a lot of hard work. You followed your dreams and did exactly what you were supposed to do. There'll be other decisions that you're going to have to make after you become this great successor, right? Because now you're just going to move on to the next wand. That's all that's going to happen. You're going straight from the 2 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. Because after every great achievement comes the next achievement, comes the next place, right? So you're going to now have to think and make a decision on what is now I'm going to do. What am I going to do now if I'm writing a great book and my book goes through? What book am I going to do next? It never stops. Maybe you're going to go for a whole different area. Maybe you said, I achieved this. Now I'm going to go buy a house. See, and it just keeps going and going and going. It never stops. And your prosperity is there. You're self-assured again. But this self-assuredness is a little bit different from the other self-assuredness because the self-assuredness of the King of Cups is saying, I'm self-assured on my emotions and I know exactly where my heart wants me to go and I know where I'm going. The King of Coins says, I'm self-assured that all the prosperities and all the abundance and everything that I'm nurturing and putting in money-wise, I am the King of Coins. Right? So now you know you have the prosperity at your hands. And it's just not, the King of Coins doesn't just stop. They keep going. And maybe you are. Maybe you're going to, end up buying this new house or doing something with that money. Maybe you're going to invest that money, so that you can go to the next level. However it is, you're going to the next level. And it's showing that you have the intelligence to keep going forth. The experience and the success as a great leader for yourself. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And beautiful reading. Keep going strong. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.